Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bernie's Block. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you stay for the whole video. So, today, while I was looking through some other creators' videos, I came across several that really struck me. And one young lady was just a full confirmation of all of the wonderful things that I've actually had the opportunity to experience over the past decade. I have a wonderful and a supportive husband, and a decade ago, I came up with the idea of Bernie's Block. I wanted a virtual world where people of all walks of life could come to celebrate each other, to give grace, to give wisdom, to share experiences, to hold up each other, to be the hand that pays forward and lifting each other as we climb together as a community. And 10 years ago, I was too scared to do it. My husband continued to drop seeds like, hey, I'm telling you, man, this is going to be the new wave. YouTube is going to take off. People are going to be doing podcasts and vlogs and blogs, and it's going to be the new wave of how people, one, generate revenue, and two, to share experiences. And lo and behold, a decade later, wasn't he right? Because everybody is on social media. Everyone is reaching out virtually to each other to build whatever communities there are, finding their common grounds. And so within that 10-year span, we have 4 kids, two of which that are in the middle, right in between this 10-year span that we've been married, almost going on 10 this year. We have 2 kiddos that are on the spectrum, and that really threw me for a loop because not only was I afraid to do what I knew I was supposed to be doing, which was just getting out here and talking to you guys and sharing experiences and information that I've been doing basically my entire life. I was thrown into a new world with my husband of challenges and obstacles and journeying through the new experience of being a parent to a child and then later on children with differences. So I completely threw all of these things that I've been dreaming of in my brain, mapping out in my mind, to the back burner because we had new and more important things to deal with, and also to really escape the negativity of others. People are harsh. Adult to adult, I see some of the things that we say to each other. And I couldn't imagine at that point in my life with a newly diagnosed son on the spectrum. And then 2 years later, we had a daughter who immediately we knew, based on some of the signs and symptoms of our son demonstrating and presenting, that she also would have differences. And lo and behold, a few years later, diagnosed also with differences, presenting a little bit differently. But nonetheless, I completely removed myself from social media almost a decade ago because I did not want to endure the negativity of being a new parent and then a repeat parent and then a parent to 2 children who were diagnosed with differences. My complete mama bear took over, and I decided it was healthier for us to step away from all social media aspects to preserve the peace of our family and give us the opportunity to learn and grow with our children in the way that they needed us to do so the most. And so for that reason, I did not pursue Bernie's Block. I did not pursue any of the business ventures and anything that I had thought of that I wanted to do. I completely put on the back burner. And this week has just been lots of videos from creators and content makers of confirmation of just all the things that he's put into me over these past few years, and just the duration of my life is just, there is no such thing as oversaturation. Oversaturation is a term, and data wise, analytically, there can be a saturation of anything. But when you find a group of individuals who are in your tribe, in your village, in your community, who are experiencing life as you experience it, have experienced it, then it doesn't matter how many people are talking about the same topic. It doesn't matter how many people are doing the same dance. My youngest and I watch 50 million baby eat lemon videos. That is just our jam now. That's our bonding moment. And no matter how many times we search, we find a new video. We find a new baby who is giving us all of the 7 chuckles that we needed for that day. And so I wanted to go ahead and just jump off the bridge. Get out there. I have a super, super supportive half best friend. And that has made it so much easier to get out here. I have a wonderful, loving family. We have 4 beautiful children who are just full of so much life and talent and skill and joy. And they bring so much light and life to our house that there's no reason that we should be sitting on the information that we have, sitting on the experiences that we've had and we are having with our family, with ourselves. So again, get out there and do the thing that brings you joy. Share the things that you're good at, the things that you are passionate about. And on top of all of that, support one another. I don't have to dislike anyone because they have a channel with topics similar to mine. I don't have to dislike anyone because they did the same dance tutorial as me. I don't have to dislike anyone because they use the same audio voiceover and had a similar, style or approach as me. There's no such thing as too many things. You find and you attract what is meant for you. And so I'm so excited to just have the opportunity to do what I have been called to do. I have been motivating and speaking to people and speaking life into people for as long as I can remember. I've been in elementary schools, just doing all sorts of, talk therapy is what they would call it now. But even then, at 5 years old, knowing that I had a lot of life experience already by 5, a lot of trauma experience, a lot of things that I was able to share with other people at that little age that has just continued to grow and transform. Now that I'm in my big old age, climbing into my big old age, that I am able to share with other people. And I am so excited to see us, and we know who us is, but I'm so excited to see so many of us, and especially those that I have personal relationships with and I've had personal exchanges with, whether it be collegiate or professional, personal, through whatever experiences and roles that life has brought me to see them doing so well in these avenues of social media and social exchanges, and being able to get out here and really showcase the things that they're awesome at, the things that they love and that they're passionate about. And so I am hoping that as I get out here and do more, and showcase more, that there will be more people inspired to do the same. Everybody is given a bag of gifts, and it would be a shame to waste them being worried about how many other people have the same gift. Nobody can be you. There are no other yous. And so there's no need to replicate or duplicate others. Just be yourself. Get out there, do the thing that makes you happy, and you will attract your village. You will attract what's for you. So thank you so much to all of the beautiful creators and content makers that I've come across lately, sharing information. And I will continue to share as I learn and go along. And those that are just inspiring other people to get out there and do the things. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. I look forward to sharing more things with you guys. And it's just going to be tons of fun. I hope to see you guys again soon. Peace. Back on the block later.